Well, thank you, Mercy, for your report from the Indonesian Stock Exchange. Now, moving on, the U.S. government have charged Samuel Bankman Fried, the founder and former CEO of crypto exchange FTX, with a host of financial crimes on Tuesday, alleging that he intentionally deceived customers and investors to enrich himself and others while playing a central role in the company's multi-billion-dollar collapse. Federal prosecutors say that beginning in 2019, Bankman Fried devised, quote, a scheme and artifice to defraud, end quote, FTX's customers and investors. He allegedly illegally diverted their money to cover expenses, debts, and risky trades at his crypto hedge fund, Alameda Research, and to make lavish real estate purchases and large political donations, prosecutors said in a 13-page indictment. Bankman Fried was arrested on Monday this week in the Bahamas at the request of the U.S. government, which charged him with 8 criminal violations ranging from wire fraud to money laundering to conspiracy to commit fraud. If convicted of all the charges, Bankman Fried could face decades in jail. At a press conference on Tuesday, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams called it one of the biggest frauds in American history and said the investigation is ongoing and also fast-moving. He urged anyone who believes if they were victims of the alleged scheme to contact his office.
This morning, we unsealed an 8-count indictment charging Samuel Bankman Fried, FTX's founder, with a series of interrelated fraud schemes that contributed to FTX's collapse. I authorized these charges last week, Wednesday. A grand jury here in Manhattan indicted Mr. Bankman Fried last week, Friday. We obtained a warrant for his arrest, and that arrest was executed yesterday in the Bahamas. It's so hard to compare these things, but I think it's fair to say that by anyone's lights, this is one of the biggest financial frauds in American history.